What's up, everybody? It's the most professional wrestler, Brian Myers, and the host of the Major Wrestling Figure Podcast. And you're watching High Society Productions. Is that it? Nobody's watching this. Let's be honest. See you later.
I do not need a hat today. I've got my hair done, if you can see it. Yeah. So today I've got another horror figure unboxing for you, and it's quite the treat, if I do say so myself. I've got 5 Neca figures. Yeah, I'm gonna do all 5. I was going to split it up, but I think I'm gonna do all 5 because I've got some other stuff I want to do for a separate unboxing. So today we got the horror figure unboxing, and this one I've had, and I keep forgetting to pull it out, so we're gonna finally get her done. That's right, Ghostface from Scream. And then if you watch my Baltimore travel vlog with my wife, we went to Baltimore for our 7-year anniversary. And of course we went to a local toy store, and my wife found this for me. So if you watch the travel vlog, we couldn't remember what character it was or what movie it was. It was The Conjuring. So got that one in store for today. And then one of my wife's personal favorites, I've got a Pennywise that I've already unboxed, but this is from the original It. There we go. And then I've got another Michael Myers that I'm going to be unboxing. This one includes a light up flickering pumpkin. So there we go. And then lastly, I found this beaut, and I'll be honest, I haven't watched the movie. I'm going to check it out though, because one, I'm a horror movie person. So it's a horror movie I haven't seen. I definitely need to see it. However, the character itself looks pretty fucking badass, so that's why we picked it up, besides the fact that it's a horror figure. So let me know in the comments if you guys seen this movie, and tell me what you think of it, because I haven't seen it yet. But if you know me, I love all horror films. So you may say this is the worst movie ever, but it is Hatchet. And if I am correct, it's Victor Crowley is who this figure is. So we will get into this unboxing. Before we get started, however, I do want to remind you to please subscribe to my channel. Hit that little bell notification so you can be notified whenever I drop new content. Make sure you like the video and just keep coming back for more. And we're going to start with the one that I have been forgetting to do, and that is going to be Ghostface from the movie Scream. Again, these are all Neca, as you can see right there. And it's all of these, unlike previously when I've done 4 Necas that are fully articulated and then the other Neca collectible, these 4 are all fully posable, articulated, and very, very detailed. So, as always, I show off the box before I tear it open. The ultimate Ghostface action figure. It's just got his face all over, and apparently the one glows in the dark. So that's going to be pretty cool. Ghostface, the icon of Halloween, returns with the brand new Ultimate Edition action figure, featuring over 25 points of articulation and real fabric cloak. So they apparently went all out with the articulation on this for sure. When you open it up, clear case as usual, so you can see with the figure that you're buying, all the different faces and accessories that come with it. So let's go ahead and rip this bad boy open. There we go. Pitch the box. Little front door as the backing. Throw it away. Pop all of the heads out first. Ooh, that's pretty neat. That one is like almost bone color, I guess. This one's got a little blood splatter on it. I'm a fan of blood splatter, but I don't know if I'll change this one or not. And then this must be the glow-in-the-dark one because it is very witch looking with a big chin, but also reminds me of the movie The Mask, Jim Carrey's movie, which free plug for myself. Two bros in a review on Instagram, two brothers in a review on all the listening platforms like Google Podcasts, Spotify, Out Podcasts, all those. Go check out Two Brothers in a Review. We just reviewed The Mask. Pretty good review. But back to the unboxing. Those are the 3 heads it comes with. It also comes with 3 different blades, all bloody as fuck. Which makes sense, right? Different sizes. Looks like this is a butcher's knife, and then these are just 2 different, I guess not a machete, but like an army style knife, and then a regular blade, I guess. Comes with, there's a walkie-talkie or a camera. I'm not quite sure what that's supposed to be. So let's look at okay. It includes knives, a Sith, if that's how you spell it. Voice, oh, it's his voice changer. That makes sense. Okay. Voice changer and 4 interchangeable heads and hands. Okay. So there you go. Comes with the voice changer. 2 different hands here, his right and his left. So if I want to have both of his, oh, they're different. Okay. One of them is the closed but partially open. I'm going to start calling it the Orange Cassidy hand because if you watch my Orange Cassidy unboxing, Orange does a thumbs up like that. So we'll go with the Orange Cassidy hand. It's not fully gripped closed, and his thumbs up a little bit. And then and that would be his left. And then his right, it's a fully closed with the hole so you can put a weapon inside of it. Those are the extra hands. And then Sith, I guess is what this thing is called. Feels like wood. It's neat. And then here we go. Now the actual, that one came out nice. Wasn't tied down by 1,000 different things, but it's the real cloth cloak like they said. You would have to take this off to change his head and hands and whatnot, so it's obviously fully clothed. Yeah, it's just a smooth black, but who's going to take that off and display it like that? That'd be weird. But his head moves. It's fully articulated, and his arms, hands, just like I said, 25 different articulation points. His knee, thigh area, waist area, abdomen. Yeah, it's articulation all over the place. You can have them do the splits or however you want to pose them. This will be interesting. I'll have to figure out what I want to do here. But as far as his hands that come with it, we've got the fully closed with the spot to hold his weapon, or a knife, I mean. Which, I've seen the movies. I don't recall this. This is more of a Grim Reaper thing, so I'm probably not going to display this with him unless I go back and watch the movies and find that I'm incorrect. But I remember him having like a butcher knife and whatnot. So that's probably what I'm going to have him holding as a knife. And then in his left hand, it's got the partially like open, almost pointing or reaching for something. So that knife looks kind of small. I might change the knife out. Yeah, let's go with the bigger blade. A little harder to get into these hands. So maybe I should switch. Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and pop off the hand because it's a little harder to get the larger blade in there. As always, I like to leave all of this in so you can see my struggles. So you'll know what it's like if you decide to get these figures. There we go. And, oh wait, that's the same. Well, that's weird. So both of his hands are the partially closed holding fist for his right hand. So I just took that off for no reason. Kind of a complaint there. I would have liked to have different hands. Why would they both be the same hand? Why would I take one hand off to replace it with the exact same kind of hand? That doesn't make much sense to me. Neither one of the holes are bigger either. Okay, so that's a con for sure. I'm not a fan of having two of the same exact hand. That makes no sense. But there we go. And it doesn't go in there, but you really have to force it in there. But I got it in, so now he will be permanently displayed with the butcher knife in his right hand, as he should be. And then this thing is cloth coat, or whatever they called it, is making it harder to see this and get it on. All right, I like the figure. The way the figure looks, outstanding, but I do have some complaints about this stuff, because this is incredibly difficult to get the hand on there now. The hand that I didn't need to take off because it was the exact same hand. This is quite annoying. All right, so if you unbox this guy, or if you buy him, don't waste your time changing the hand, because it legitimately is not worth the trouble. It's the same hand. Unless you're going to give him two left hands. Okay, I got it back on. But man, was that a struggle. All right. I don't even want to mess with the heads either. Yeah, I think I'm just going to leave it the classic ghost face and leave him like this. So there we go. He is ready to go on the stand with the other horror figures. Doesn't look like much, but again, the detail on the Neca figures is outstanding. Very lifelike. The detail on the boots. You can see his buckles and his shoelaces. Cloth, soft goods, so very nice, as opposed to it being molded on. It wouldn't be so realistic. So yeah, besides the hand situation, I am actually pretty pleased with Ghostface here. The cloak also makes it a little difficult to pose him and whatnot, but I think I'll probably have him like that. So there's Ghostface.
Do you like scary movies, Sydney?
All right, moving on. I'm going to unbox the Crooked Man from The Conjuring 2 that my wife found at the toy store Third Eye Comics in Baltimore. So go check them out and check out my Baltimore travel vlog for our 7-year anniversary, because I go there. So that's where we got it from. It is The Conjuring 2, The Crooked Man. So pictures of the character figure posed. The Conjuring 2, the crooked man stepped forth and rang the crooked bell, and thus his crooked soul spiraled into a crooked hell, murdered his crooked family, and laughed a crooked laugh. All right. Includes umbrella, zoetrope, whatever that is, removable hat, and interchangeable hands and head. Sweet. Open it up. See the character displayed through the clear plastic, and then on this side you got another picture of the figure posed. I guess the zoetrope. I'm probably saying that wrong. Let me know in the comments if you know what it is. Must be this little wind up record player like deal. I don't know. Ooh, sweet. I had to tear it. Boom. And then backing of the box, like he's standing in front of. I might actually keep that. That would look good on my display shelf. So might keep that one. All right. Creepy ass heads. He's got 2 here, plus the one that comes attached. But one's the open smile, and the other one is teeth gritting. I don't know. I might change the heads. We'll see. But for now, we got that there. And then hands wise, we've got a right and a left hand. Long fingers, very big open hole. So unlike the Ghostface figure where it was small. Plus we'll see if, yeah. So the hands are definitely different. They don't have 2 of the same hand because as you see, the one that's attached to the figure, they're open. Both hands are open, and then it comes with 1 right and 2 left hands. The left like that and like that. So one is a more open, whereas that one is kind of a little tighter, but still a much larger hole than what it was on screen. And then the right and the left both like this, but it's a different hand, unlike with the Scream figure had 2 of the same exact hand. His crooked umbrella, that's pretty slick. I definitely like that. Wish it would open, but that's okay. It doesn't have to. Not everything has to open. And this, I already forgot what it was called, Zoetrope or something. Oh, this moves. That's pretty cool. Does it move when you wind it? No. Okay, so it actually winds, like you can wind it or whatnot, and this part up here turns. I'm not sure what this is, like if it's a music player, or I believe there's like a light inside and it would shine light and the picture would move around, I believe is what. I'm not sure. Let me know in the comments if you know what it is, if I'm correct about that, and how to pronounce it. But we'll go with Zoetrope. And then the main attraction, Mr. Crooked Man. The Crooked Man. He's got some twisty ties holding him in, so just give me a moment, I'll get these bad boys off. I do have my trusty Gerber, in case I need it, which I'm sure I will at some point in time. Get that off. Get that one off. All right, and then pop this little skinny guy out. Oh man, it does have a removable hat. Whew, that's creepy as shit. Removable hat, as we said. His mouth is fully closed, but the hat with the glasses are attached to the hat. Those do not come off, so don't try to pull them off if you get this figure. But the glasses come over the hat, and there's holes in there for his eyes, because it comes down over his eyes. Let's see if it does the same thing on these. I imagine it does. Yes, it does. So I can change it, which I probably will. I like the full open mouth, so I'm probably going to change that. But long, slender, skinny, almost like Jack Skellington, full of articulation. I don't want to do it too much now because, see, yeah, it articulates down there at the ankles, not a whole bunch. I don't want to pop it off too much. Hands wise, yeah, I need something to hold his umbrella. so I'll probably change his hand, at least one of them. But if I wanted to give him like a Mr. Burns kind of I could have him sit down in a chair. It's very long legs. Bend and sit. Let's see what this looks like when I pop the head off and put on the other one. The more unboxings that I do, I'm getting more comfortable with that, but it still scares me. I mean, really putting them on scares me more than taking them off. And it's because, as you can see, if you've never done this before, there's a piece of plastic, and it's thin. It's not exactly strong, thick metal. It's just plastic. So as you go like this, all you do is crack it, break it, and now you have no figure. You have a headless figure, basically. So that's what scares me, and that's why I don't like doing this. But sometimes, if you're wanting to display it a certain way, you need a specific head or hands. Okay. I didn't hear it pop, but I think there we go. Okay, I got it on. Cross my fingers afterwards. But there we go. So throw his hat on over his eyes. He's got the big open face grin. Pretty fucking creepy if you saw that in a dark alley. And then I will take off one of his hands so he can hold his umbrella. Which one should I do? This one? Will this hold it nicely? I think it will. Okay, so that will be his right hand. I need to take off. See, comes off, same thing, a little small. This is a little shorter, so it's less likely to snap like the neck one, but still. There we go. There's no rotation on, oh yeah, there is. It's just a little stiff. Or is it? No. There's no rotation. Like on the normal ones, typically there's, I don't, maybe there is, but I'm afraid to do that. So I don't know. I guess I'll just have him pose with the umbrella down at his side. I don't know. We'll see how I pose it, but there you go. There is Crooked Man with his crooked umbrella, his very, very skinny, long fingers, and scary ass face. So, there we go.
Crooked Man stepped forth and rang the crooked bell.
All right, next, I think I'm going to go ahead and open up Pennywise from the original It miniseries / movie. It was technically a 2-part miniseries when it first aired. I guess it's since then been turned into a movie, but everyone knows that scary ass clown, I assume. Box, back, picture are of the character, the figure posed. That is the movie pic. But these are all the actual figure being posed. So, and you open it up, boom, nice picture right there of the figure, and then you see the figure through the clear plastic. I cannot talk today, I apologize. It comes with 4 different heads and a couple different hands. Ooh. All right, so there we go. If you watch my other horror figure unboxing, I have the smaller non-articulated Pennywise. That's same outfit as this. And then I have the newer Pennywise from the more recent It movies. Completely different looking figure, but still awesome. This one is just how I remember it watching it as a kid. background. This one I will not keep. I mean, Swamp's cool, but I like the one from The Conjuring, but that one I think I'm going to leave. Oh, neat. So, packaging, as the head falls out, is actually two-part, and the balloons are back there. The other Pennywise I have came with one balloon. So this has a plethora here. Sweet. Already have one head fall out, so we'll go ahead and... That one is, he's been hit in the face with something, obviously. Maybe some Lysol. And you can see it peeling a little bit. And his scream. I got... Did not want to come out. Got non-damaged Pennywise, kind of laughing. Still a pretty fucking creepy looking clown, so I don't know if this clown was at your birthday party, if you would like that as a kid, but... Surprised face Pennywise. And then he comes with, what is this? I think it's one of those things that make the noise. Should just read this from now on. I don't know why I don't do that. Includes noisemaker, paper boat, 4 interchangeable heads, 7 interchangeable hands, and 7 balloons. So that comes with a bunch of accessories. But yeah, this is one of those twirl things. I wish that it actually made noise. It does not, but here's the paper boat, which is legitimately a paper boat. I was thinking it was going to be hard plastic, but it is literally paper. All right. Comes with 4 heads, and then they said 7 hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Yep, sure does. Okay, so all these different hands, they better all be different. I'll get them all out, and then I will display them. Go ahead and unwind him. Okay, unwind. Sorry. I guess that's more of a jack-in-the-box than a clown, but whatever. People are probably like, what the fuck is he talking about? Why I'm doing this, if you haven't already, you know what I'm about to say, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And when you do hit the subscribe button, a little bell will pop up. Make sure you hit that as well, so you're notified whenever I drop content. And then lastly, the last thing you can do, or you can do it first, doesn't matter what order you do as long as you do it, is a thumbs up. I need a thumbs up on all my videos. You're watching this one now, so go ahead and hit it for me. I truly appreciate each and every one of you that are continuing to watch my content. The new viewers as well. Thank you. Welcome to the channel. Hopefully you will stay. Keep coming back. There we go. Just make an hour-long video of just unwinding these things. I guess I'm going to pull them all the way out, do I? Just enough to get the figure out. Alright, there we go. Now, back to the hands. So it comes with attached, it has hands open like this. And then it has a left pointer finger pointing you. And then it has I guess I see why they did it, but a right hand open, or partially open fist. See it? A little hole to put weapon in, which doesn't come with weapons. Oh, it comes with the noisemaker. Okay, that's what it is. And then a thumbed fist with a little hole that I believe the balloons are supposed to go in. It's a wire string holding the balloon, but the other one didn't fit in the hole, so I had to wrap it around on the other figure. So we'll see if it's the same, because that hole is mighty small and the wire is a little bit thicker, but we'll see. And then it comes with these grotesque right and left hands, which doesn't really go with the figure when he doesn't have a grotesque face. But I guess if you hook him up with that and put those on, it makes sense. But I will not be using these for him. It's a neat feature, though, if someone who does. I will use the... Let's see this first. I'll be displaying that. I don't think I'm going to display the paper boat. I know why it's in there, but I'm not going to display it. If they make the little boy with the raincoat, which I can't remember his name, put it in the comments if you remember, I'll probably display it. But with Pennywise himself, unless I build like a sewer or something, but I'm not going to go to that extent. Anyways, let's just pull out one of these balloons and see if it goes into this little small hole, and that will determine if I use this or not. I'm pretty sure they're supposed to, but it doesn't. That hole is just not big enough to put that through. So I will use this slightly more open fist so that I can have him hold all of the balloons. Oh, but then I won't be able to put the noisemaker in his hand. That's depressing. Uh-oh. I'm at a dilemma here, guys. Because that hand would hold his noisemaker. But there's no way that I can fit even one of these into this hole, let alone 7. All right. Well, I'm going to put this aside for now, and I'll decide later what to do, because I'm not sure what I'm going to do. But that will be Pennywise. Oh, I guess I can go ahead and do that part. Here's his angry face. I'm probably going to put on his happy, but that is definitely very, very angry. So let's go ahead and pop that off so you can see what that looks like. And when you pop the head off, this comes off if you wanted to display it without that. I don't know why anybody would, but to each their own. And I say display. These are collectibles, action figures. But what it boils down to is they're a little bit more expensive toys. So you can actually play with these if you wanted to do so. I am not playing with these. And I'm not going to let my kids play with these. Well, this guy is not the easiest thing to get on either. Man, Pennywise is kind of being a pain in my ass right now. Why will this not go on? Well, while I have him headless, we can go ahead and show he articulates just like the other ones. Hands rotate and pop off, obviously. Arms bend there and at the elbow. They bend right here as well. So you can give him his little bicep curls. He also has this here, so he can wobble his top torso. And then, of course, his legs bend here at the thigh area and the knee, and then his feet move around as well. So it has plenty of points of articulation. However, I'm wishing I wouldn't have taken his head off because I can't seem to get this one on here. I can't get it to go on. Okay, I got it. Nope, came right off. It's like he's laughing at me. Oh, there we go. Okay, I think I finally got it. All right, so there we go. And again, I've got to decide what hands I'm going to put on him because I want him to hold both the noisemaker and the balloons, but with the hands they gave me, well, I guess I could just do that and have him going. But then I might use it. We'll see. At the end of the video, I'll do like I normally do, showing all of the characters, all the figures, and at that point I'll have it decided what I'm going to do.
Hi, Georgie. Oh, come on, bucko. Don't you want a balloon?
All right, so the next one up is going to be the Michael Myers from Halloween, Ultimate Michael Myers, that is. I do already have a Michael Myers as well, but there are different versions of all of these action figures, all of these collectibles. So this is another one. And this one comes with the light up flickering pumpkin. So that will be pretty neat on display, especially when the lights are out, obviously. On the back of the box, as always, pictures of the figure posed. There would be the pumpkin. And then you open it up, another picture of him posed there on the doorstep. And then you can see all of the contents there, which, I'm gonna read it this time. Halloween, it's been 40 years since Laurie Strode survived a vicious attack from crazed killer Michael Myers on Halloween night. She now faces a terrifying showdown when Michael returns to Haddonfield, Illinois. Haddonfield, Illinois. But this time, Laurie is ready for him. Yeah, whatever. Includes a knife, hammer, fire poker, tombstone, victim head, light up pumpkin, and interchangeable head and hands. So, I should have grabbed him and brought him over here to compare, but I'll put a little bit at the end to compare and contrast. There we go. Let's go ahead and open them up. You know what? Instead of doing that, we'll just use my handy dandy Gerber. Slice that bad boy, and then boom, open it right up. No tearing necessary, even though the box is just going to go to the trash. Comes with that backing as shown, so if you want to have him on the doorstep, I don't care, so I'm not going to. However, again, like the Pennywise, that's a two-part case. Take the back off, and there is Judith Myers, our beloved daughter, born November 10th, 1947, died October 31st, 1963. Judith Myers, if you don't know, is who? Leave it in the comments. I know. Do you know? Got a little twisty tie on him. It's camouflage, I almost didn't see it. while I do this, I'll plug Two Brothers in a Review podcast again, because we started off our podcast doing Halloween movies, and our very first review was of the original Halloween, John Carpenter's Halloween. So go check out that podcast and all the other ones that we've done. We've done over 30 now because we do them every Saturday. But it's called Two Brothers in a Review. And also follow us on Instagram as Two Bros in a Review. I'm a busy man. YouTube channel, podcast with my brother. I do a lot of stuff. And then we've got two different heads here. Well, one to change, and then the other one is the victim's head. So there's the pumpkin. Jeez. So they're good, huh? Hands. And then up here we've got his weapons. Looks like a giant paperclip. Alright. What did we say that was? So the light up pumpkin. Oh, this is a fire poker. It looks like a giant paperclip to me, but that's a fire poker. The hammer, the knife, and the tombstone. Which again, there it is. Judith Myers. In the comments, let me know who Judith Myers is. Don't go research it either. Just tell me what you think, who you think it is. If you know, then put the answer. If you don't know, take a guess. But first thing we got two different heads. The one that comes on it and this one. I was trying to see if there's really a difference. I'm sure there is. This one looks a little bit lighter maybe, but really I don't see much of a difference. Probably can't tell. It's going to get a little blurry the closer I bring it, but you can actually see like eyeballs in both of them, which is the same as the previous one, and my Texas Chainsaw Massacre, which I really like being able to see the eyeballs in there. Just kind of makes it extra creepy, but the facial expression is pretty much the same. Looks like maybe one eye is a little bigger. I don't know. I don't see the difference. So I'm definitely not changing these heads. This extra head will just go over here. Another head that it comes with it, but you can't put it on him, is the victim's head, but I think that's really a cool feature. I have one other decapitated head that I got with one of my other figures. So this will go beside it. I'm going to start piling up some decapitated heads. And you can actually, it's got a hole, so if you have a character you want to put his, use one of his hands, can put it in there like that if I really wanted to. So that's a cool feature. There's that light up pumpkin. So pull this thing out of it and then it should light up. Didn't. Oh, there we go. What? Okay, well, probably needs a battery. No biggie to me. I'm not gonna mess with it, but when you press that down, it should, oh, there it is, I see it. You just have to constantly press it. That's, okay. So if you press it down, there's a little light in there. Again, someone playing with it, that's pretty cool, but I'm not. Oh, there we go. All right. So whatever I did, I got it to stay on now. I'm not really sure what I did, to be honest. But there we go. And you press it again and it goes off. Comes with the hammer, bloody hammer at that. So, like I said, the giant paperclip, fire poker. Knife, not bloody. And then here, let's see. So his attached hands are just open, not spread necessarily fingers. I mean, they're a little gap between the fingers, but not much. he comes with a left hand that's fully spread, like he's gonna backhand you. And then this one, which is probably the one I'm gonna put on there, he's got 2 of his fingers missing, blood dripping, pretty detailed. Probably can't see it because of the blur, but this is really good detail. And then he also comes with a right close holding hand. Again, the Orange Cassidy. So I'm going to call it the Orange Cassidy hand, but it's got a little damage on him as well. So he's been taking a beating, which if you know Michael Myers, he sure can. And then on his hands that are attached, like I said, they're both the just normal hand. You can definitely see he's got some scarring, burn marks, whatnot on both hands. So I am going to pop off his right hand, no, sorry, his left hand, so I can put that missing finger hand on it. Man. There we go. Popped in place, good. Whew. Always scares me. And then, oh yeah, did I say? Can't remember if I had, yeah, 2 of his right and left, unlike the ghost face Scream. It's got that. So if I want to have him hold a weapon, which I probably will on, can he hold the hammer still? Looks kind of funky though if he's holding it like that. I don't know. What should I do? Should I change his other hand to hold the hammer? Well, I guess he's more known for a knife, though, isn't he? What do I got him holding over there? I've got him holding a butcher knife. So I guess to be different, I can have him hold the hammer. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna pop off his right hand. Oh no. Okay, I'll take the hammer out because it's making it more difficult. It's already difficult enough for me. Again, probably can't see it, but it's a little tiny skinny piece, and it moves because the hands move when you put them on, like, see? So it's almost just like not worth changing the hands, but I wanted him to hold a hammer. Oh man. First Pennywise with his head, and now Mike Myers with his hand. Just keeps moving on me. I'm still looking for an easier way to do this, because I know there's got to be an easier way. So if you're watching and you know, please let me know. Just type a little message in the comments. Say, look, you're doing it all wrong, man. Or type, don't change the hands. Just leave the hands alone. Often I do, but Mike Myers with no weapon is just weird. Okay, I think I might. Nope. As soon as I thought I had it. The other hand went on better, or easier. Half of it is I'm just afraid to apply pressure because I don't want to break the damn thing in half. But still, it's moving on me and it's just... Okay, I think I got it. I didn't hear the pop though. No, still not hearing it. It's on there though. Whew. So there we go. And I already have... Do I? No, I have a Voorhees. Yeah, I have Jason's mother's tombstone. So I'm starting to build a graveyard here. I'm going to have Judith Myers and Miss Voorhees' tombstone next to each other. There we go. Has his little hammer in his hand. As all of them are. Very articulated. It's a little stiff, but once you move it around a few times, it'll come it'll be a little bit looser. Obviously, the more you do it, the looser it gets, but I don't want it to be like super loose, obviously. So I'm gonna have him posed just like that, like he's looking at his hand like, fuck, where'd my fingers go? And then laying on the ground will probably be the decapitated head. So there we go. That's Michael Myers.
The boogeyman is coming. Leave me alone. He doesn't believe us. Don't you know what happens on Halloween?
All right, and the last one that I've got is going to be Victor Crowley from Hatchet, which again, I have not seen this, but I'm definitely going to check into it. Now, I also just noticed this. It says ages 17 and up. So, these are toys. They're made for adults, technically, right? Because it says that on the box. Is it because of the blood? I don't know. That's interesting, isn't it? I don't think it says it on the other ones. Oh, yeah, it does. I never noticed it. Even on the Halloween one, it says ages 17 and up. Okay, so I guess these are adult toys. I don't know why, other than they're fragile, kind of, but yeah, I don't know. They aren't in the toy section of stores. They're like in Target, they're in the electronics, back by the collectibles where like the Funkos are and stuff, and so are the Walmart ones. So I guess they're not toys, but they're toys. On the back, again, this is Neca still. On the back of the cardboard that comes in the package is the figure. Just making sure it is the actual figure, which it is. It's the figure posed. So that's pretty awesome. Look how detailed that is. That's why I had to grab it. Even though I never seen the movie, I had to grab it because it looks pretty awesome. And of course, he's detailed as shit. So the box includes hatchet, belt sander, and interchangeable hands. So this is a 2020 Aeroscope Pictures, made by NECA and Real Toys. All right, Victor Crowley. A little different packaging. It's not the same open box style, but it's still clear on the front so you can see what you're getting. All right, pop that bad boy out. Yep. Sweet. Alright, so he does not come with any interchangeable heads, but I'm sure his head pops off. I am not going to pop his head off, nor do I need to. Actually, we'll start with this. So the sander, that's pretty awesome. It's got some blood on it, so he obviously uses this as a weapon. That's pretty badass. I'm already liking this. I need to check out this movie tonight, probably. He does have one different hand, so if I wanted... That makes no sense. Here we go again. Well, okay, I guess. This is a closed Orange Cassidy hand with a little bit of a hole to hold a weapon, whereas the one attached is a more open, still kind of Orange Cassidy hand, though. So, but they are both the right hand. And then the other hand that comes attached is open hand, open palm. And it comes with the hatchet, bloody hatchet. So, see, you can't hold this. There's no way to hold this guy. Is there? Oh, yeah, there is. Oh, okay. Now I understand. So, the hand that is attached to it has a hole big enough to firmly grip the sander, which is probably what I'm going to pose it with. Whereas the other hand is just the right size for his hatchet. So, that makes sense. Again, Ghostface Scream, I don't understand why it has two of the exact same hand. But the only thing disappointing is I wish this was his left hand so I could have him hold both. But I'm going to go with the sander for sure. I like, it's a different style weapon. That's pretty neat. So, soft goods. His bibbed overalls are soft, so they're not welded, or they're not molded on, which is awesome. The detail in this figure is just crazy. His hair, there's a terminology for it, but we're going to go with fine, soft style hairs. Also, it's not molded hair like the Michael Myers is molded on, where this is like doll hair or whatever. But it's definitely adds to it, that messy look. Again, I'm not familiar with the movie. I wish I were, but it looks like one of the characters from like Wrong Turn, just crazy, deformed. You see his spine coming out of the back of his bibs. Wearing some work boots, so he's obviously a hard-working mountain man. I say mountain man, I don't know. That's just what I associate this kind of thing with, so I'm not sure, but this right here is pretty badass. I'm gonna say he's probably up there with my Leatherface from Chainsaw Massacre as far as the figures go. I think that is pretty wild. So, and then there are the 5 NECA figures for today's unboxing. All right, well, there it was, today's unboxing. As you can see, they are all in scale. We've got the Crooked Man is a little bit taller, but here in the very back, Hatchet, Victor Crowley, is slightly a bit taller. Again, I'm not familiar with the movie, so I'm not sure if he's supposed to be like that tall or not, but he looks like an ogre, so I would assume that he is. But they're pretty much all the same size, same scale, and that's something I really like about all of these figures from different movies and whatnot, is same scale, so it's pretty awesome. They are also the same scale as these guys right here, which, if you've watched, I did an unboxing recently with some AEW figures, and this guy right here, Darby Allin, is one that I unboxed. I have an extra Darby Allin, which you're looking at right here, that I want to do a giveaway. So, I'm announcing it right now. I would like to get 100 likes on this video. This video you're watching right now, this unboxing video, 100 likes on this video. And I need to get to 250 subscribers. So when I get 100 likes on this video and 250 subscribers, I will then give this away to a person that comments on the AEW video that I unbox, where I unbox this guy. Hey, I want the Darby, or count me in, something to let me know that you are wanting to be a part of this contest. So, 3 things that need to be done. 1, I need to be at 250 subscribers. So, if you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. Tell some people, all your friends, your mom, your grandma, all of them, to come over and subscribe to my channel. And then the second thing is get this video you're watching right now to 100 likes. And then the last step, all you have to do is go over to the video where I unboxed this guy right here, Darby Allin, AEW Unboxing. Let him breathe video. And comment that you want to be part of this contest. Say, Darby Allin, I want that fig. Just something that will make me know that it's about this figure. I'm really trying to get, one, the subscriptions up, my likes up, but also some interactivity going on in my comments and whatnot. So this will help me get there. So there you go, 3 things to do. And once all 3 of those things are done, once I pass 250 subscribers, this video has 100 likes, I will go over to the AW unboxing video where Darby Allin was unboxed, and everyone who has commented, I will randomly, I'll put it in a generator of some sort, and randomly, I'll even video it if I need to, select a winner, and I will get a hold of you, and I will ship this to you. The only thing that you'll have to pay is the shipping fee. Unless I decide, hey, I'll ship it for free. But I'm already giving the figure away, and if you've looked online, these are hard to find and going for a hefty price. So just do those things for me and possibly win this AEW Darby Allin figure. Thanks for watching.